Hi, I'm Angified. I started Angified Presents.
We share the love of music.
It has been medicine and therapy. Nothing else worked.
It has saved many of us. With mental health, we need to open our eyes.
Hurt people.
We ask that you listen, comprehend, and relate with your ears.
Form that heart of unity and one.
We share on this stage.
Statistics, feelings.
And ourselves.
We stand with the belief to be you, to be heard, and to be original.
We all may be different, with opinions and beliefs.
At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters.
We are family.
We ask that you join us in a magical journey with artists from around the world. Open your minds, let in the love,
and listen with your hearts.
We all want a better tomorrow. Be one.
Communicate and look out for one another. And then, and only then, will you find the world.
We will find peace in all the world.
You'll find the world. And you will find in this shining world. He was among us in every boy and girl. Many have been broken, red hearts turn black. Love will melt the ice and turn it back, and you will find the world. You will find the world. You will find the world. And when you find a place called home, where everyone is free to roam, a whole new world, a better place for our children's futures at stake. And you'll find, with music in your soul, laughter in your hearts, together we can grow a better place, with love in us all. And you will find, together we can save it all. And you will find a place called home, where
As independent artists, we have the power. As independent artists, we can be outspoken. We're not signed to the industry. Labels don't control us. We have the power. Me personally, I write what I feel, but we're powerful.
This is a real loud beat.
I'm doing something right again, and I just got paid again. I know that great things for me are in store. I just have to make sure I walk in the right door, cause if I walk in the wrong door, they're going to try to knock me down to the floor. But no matter what, they can't knock me down. I'm too smart, plus I'm too powerful. They can't handle me. I'm too solid of an individual. Keeping it real is my responsibility. I'm too responsible, and with my work ethic, there's no telling what I have planned next. It's unpredictable. I'm the chosen one. I don't accept everything for what it is. I'm doing what the fuck I wanna do. I always knew that I could do this shit. I never gave a fuck what niggas had to say. I work on my dreams every single day. There has been some nights where I would just get down on my knees and pray. With this journey to success, I trust God, I believe in myself, and I'm willing to bet on myself. In order to keep getting this money, a nigga gotta keep up the great work. Can't let no distractions get in the way. Fuck distractions, gotta stay focused on taking actions. In order for dreams to come true, you gotta stay focused on whatever it is you wanna do. Being tired from working a 9 to 5 all day is no fucking excuse. If that's your excuse, I hate to tell you, but you're never going to make it. I work a 9 to 5 and still put in work towards my dreams. I have too much ambition, and that's just straight facts without a question. I'm so ambitious, niggas can say whatever the fuck they gotta say. I'ma keep doing my thing day by day. I have so much discipline that I got you niggas thinking I don't get tired when I really do get tired. I'm just the chosen one. You can simply make someone's day by simply just doing this. Being kind, saying something positive to someone, asking someone how are they? Just being kind. Words have emotion.
Breaks beats on the track.
Someone already done reacted to a YouTube video of mine. Now someone reacted to a song of mine. I'm doing something right again. I can't give up. Now that'll be the biggest sin. This just keeps getting better and better. This life that I'm living is about to get greater. I have such a passion for rap that the shit just gets easier. I'ma keep up the great work, cause success is calling my name. I'ma show the niggas that doubted me that I got game. I just want to be rich and wealthy. I don't give a fuck about the fame. Niggas be wanting to know private information, that shit is lame. Some niggas also be willing to do anything for money, and that's a complete shame. Niggas these days have no integrity. Niggas also have no discipline. They just want someone to give them a handout. It's like they don't want to work for nothing. The 24 hours that we all have needs to be used wisely. You can make it happen. You just have to put in the work. It's not going to magically happen for you. I'm doing something right again. Someone already reacted to a video of mine. Now someone is reacting to a song of mine. I'm just killing it right now. I came far and still got more to go. I'm doing something right again. Someone already reacted to a video of mine. Now someone is reacting to a song of mine. I'm just killing it right now. I came far and still got more to go. I'm doing something right again. Someone already reacted to a video of mine. Now someone is reacting to a song of mine. I'm just killing it right now. I came far and still got more to go. Throughout the process, I've been trusting God, believing in myself. Next up is to bet on myself. Nobody else is going to bet on me, so I gotta be willing to bet on myself. I'm not going to stop until I get my shine. Nobody can stop me from a dream that's mine. I'm not going to stop until I get my shot. When it comes to this music talent I have, it's a lot, but the labels don't deserve my talent. The major labels don't respect the messages I have in my songs. This is why I'm still independent, and I'm going to stay independent for my whole career. I'm gonna be a millionaire as an indie artist. Fuck going mainstream. Mainstream hip-hop sucks. I'm also gonna put on for the dirty South to show these niggas that in the South we got a lot to say. They wanna say the South destroyed hip-hop, but we don't give a fuck what these niggas gotta say. I'm doing something right again. Someone already reacted to a video of mine. Now someone is reacting to a song of mine. I'm just killing it right now. I came far and still got more to go. I'm doing something right again. Someone already reacted to a video of mine. Now someone is reacting to a song of mine. I'm just killing it right now. I came far and still got more to go. I'm doing something right again. Someone already reacted to a video of mine. Now someone is reacting to a song of mine. I'm just killing it right now. I came far and still got more to go.
Beats on the track. Beats on the track.
It's 2023 and you have what it takes to create your own reality. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it for a living. You want to be your own boss. You want to be an entrepreneur. You can do it. Create your own reality. You can. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all Today is Sunday. I know a lot of y'all is up early this morning, getting ready for church, getting ready to give the good Lord some praise, getting ready to hear the word of the Lord. And I know some of y'all during the church service, while the church service is going on, you probably got your headphones in, like listening to the church service while your headphones are in. But yeah, anyway, what's popping with y'all? What's good with y'all? Thank God we had woke up this morning. But yeah, I was just wanting to chat with y'all, and I was just wanting to give y'all some motivation on this Sunday morning. If you feel like you have nobody to lean on, you have big dreams, you have goals, you have ambitions, you have huge ideas that can change your life and that can change your family's life, but it's like, when you talk to the people that you know, whether they're family or friends, it's like they don't see eye to eye with you. They don't understand where you're coming from. You know, it's like you feel like you have nobody to lean on because they tell you this, they tell you that, they tell you that doing this or doing that is not always a reality. I just want to let y'all know something. If you feel like you have nobody to lean on, give it all to God. Give it all to God. Now, I'm not trying to like force religion down on anybody because like I told y'all before, I don't go to church every Sunday. I haven't been to church in like a very long time. I pray, I read the Bible, and yes, I'm a believer in God, but I don't go to church every Sunday. You know what I mean? Just like my dad used to always tell me, God rest his soul, R.I.P. He used to always say that church is nothing but a club, and you do have a lot of churches out here that are very judgmental. You do have like a lot of evil stuff that be going down in these churches. You know what I mean? And some of these pastors that be preaching at these churches, driving these nice big Escalade Cadillacs, driving these nice big Rolls Royce, like all that money that they be collecting in the church on Sunday. And this is not all pastors, but you got a few of these pastors, some of them, not all of them, but some of these pastors, with the way they be doing stuff, it seems like they're more like of a pimp. They're more like of a pimp and less of a preacher with how they be collecting the money and stuff. But if you feel like you have nobody to lean on, give it all to God, because God gave you a gift. God created you. God made you. You know what I mean? Give it all to God, because you know what I mean? That's how it is. I figured it all out because I used to think that the people that I know, when it came down to my dreams, goals, and ambitions, I used to think that they would like see eye to eye with me, but I had to figure it all out. You know what I mean? I'm the one that has the vision. I'm the one that has the dream. I'm the one that has the goal. You know, in order to make it come true, I gotta put my faith and trust in God, and I also gotta be putting in the work too. With this content creating stuff, I put in work every single day. You know, I'm up early this morning. It's 9:35 a.m. in the morning, while some people are probably still asleep or getting ready for church. I'm up and I'm uploading some content, and I'm recording this video and I'm about to put it on YouTube and on TikTok. But yeah, if you feel like you have nobody to lean on, you feel like it's all on you, God got you. You got to give it up. You got to give it all to God, because God loves you more than anyone else does. You got to give it all to God. God is real. God is the greatest. But again, not trying to force religion down on anybody. But yo, I know how it is. You know, like with all the stuff that you've been through, you've been bullied in school. People have done you wrong. People have treated you like garbage. People started to think that you was like a punching bag. You can prove them all wrong, and you can make them regret that it was a mistake that they did you wrong, because at the end of the day, people are going to have stuff to say regardless. People are going to have stuff to say regardless at the end of the day, point blank period. It is what it is. Give it all to God. Just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some more motivation on this Sunday morning. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. Don't take your life for granted. At the end of the day, we're getting older. It's a blessing that you woke up this morning, and it's also a blessing that you made it home safely last night. Those two blessings are blessings that people don't even think of. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another music-related video. I was wanting to talk with y'all about the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is my favorite artist of all time, and with the biopic being out, go ahead and do some more content about the king of pop. But I just want to let y'all know, this is one of the facts about Michael Jackson. When it comes down to an artist like Michael Jackson, and R.I.P. MJ, R.I.P. the king of pop, may God rest his soul. But this is what I wanted to discuss. Michael Jackson was one of the most powerful artists in the music industry when it comes down to his big catalog. Michael Jackson owned a big catalog, the Beatles catalog. That's one of the catalogs that he's mainly known for. The song that he did with Paul McCartney, The Girl Is Mine, which is on his album Thriller. Yeah, and you see, it seems like with all them allegations that he went through, that he had to fight against, it seems like he had to go through all of them because of the fact that he refused to sell his catalog. Michael Jackson owned a big catalog because just like the situation with Eminem, when Eminem made fun of him in the Just Lose It music video, Michael Jackson's response was that he had purchased Eminem's catalog, and Michael Jackson also got paid from Eminem's song Just Lose It. But it seems to me Eminem just wanted Michael Jackson to know who he was. It seems to me Eminem was just clout chasing. But yeah, and you see, that was like a controversial time, and that's the only beef. That's the only beef that Eminem ever lost to. That was the only beef Eminem lost, was against Michael Jackson. Like Eminem actually losing like a beef to an artist that wasn't a rapper. He lost a beef to an artist that's a pop artist, Michael Jackson. Yeah, all Michael Jackson did was purchase his catalog. See, yeah, Michael Jackson had a lot of power in the music industry, and people just wanted to get him out of his money. They were jealous of what he had. They were jealous of that catalog that he had. I mean, it seems like with him having all of that success and all of that power as a black man in America, it's like they wanted to do everything in their power to try to take it all away from him. But yeah, Michael Jackson, he was like the most powerful, one of the most powerful artists in the music industry. He had power, he had control. You know what I mean? It got to the point in his career where he just wanted to do his own thing. So, you know, instead of like going on tour with his brothers, you know, and them performing as the Jacksons, he just wanted to leave and do his own thing as a solo artist, coming out with his Bad album, coming out with his Dangerous album, and then the History Past, Present, Future album. Then after that, his Invincible album, which Invincible was an album that he ended up not going on tour for because of the issue that he had with Sony. And I know I spoke about this before, but yeah, Michael Jackson, he owned a huge catalog. And you see, the main catalog, it seems like the main catalog was the Beatles. Yeah, the Beatles catalog, because like the Beatles as a band, they're considered one of the most like popular historical bands of all time in music, and Michael Jackson owned the catalog. And Michael Jackson, the song The Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He definitely owned a huge catalog. Michael Jackson was like a businessman, a good businessman in the music industry. But yeah, people just wanted to try to get at him just for his money. But it got to the point where he had no choice but to leave Neverland, and he just kept like moving all over the place. And then he was preparing to do his tour, This Is It, to be able to like pay off all of that stuff and just be able to retire, because it seems that's what was in the plan for Michael Jackson if he was still living, to retire from music. Yeah, like doing the This Is It tour. But yeah, Michael Jackson was one of the most powerful artists in the music industry, and people were jealous of what he had as a black man in the music business. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. It's okay if you're not satisfied with being average. I know you've been through a lot, and I know you've been through a lot of pain and hurt, and you want to do what you got to do to prove the haters wrong. You want to do what you got to do to prove the bullies wrong. Go for it. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all. And I was just wanting to give my take on this. And I'm pretty sure my fellow real Michael Jackson fans may feel the same way that I feel, or maybe some of them may not mind this, but yeah, I'm kinda no longer excited to see the Michael Jackson biopic, and this is the reason why. So yeah, I saw an interview that actress Nia Long and the actor, I forgot his name, but he's the actor that's gonna be playing Joseph Jackson in the biopic. And I saw the interview that they did, and from what they were saying something about that the Michael Jackson biopic is gonna stop at the year of 1988 when Michael Jackson had released his Bad album, which, from my understanding, I do believe Michael Jackson's Bad album had came out in 1987, but I do believe the music video for the song The Way You Make Me Feel came out in 1988, I believe. But that's the reason why I'm kind of no longer excited, because they're gonna like end the biopic, they're gonna end the movie around the time when Michael Jackson worked on his Bad album. See, when it comes down to being a real deal Michael Jackson fan, when Michael Jackson is like your favorite artist of all time, you want them to show like later on in his career, like when he was working on his Dangerous album, because like when he had went on tour for his Dangerous album, that's when he had his first allegation. And you know, as a real deal Michael Jackson fan, we just want to see the facts. We just want to see what was the reason, because that's the thing. Like the first allegation that Michael Jackson had, the father was jealous. The father was jealous of Michael Jackson's success. And you see, with a lot of the allegations that Michael Jackson faced, they were just jealous of him. They just wanted to get money out of him because of all the stuff that he owned with his catalog and stuff. And, you know, us real deal Michael Jackson fans, you know what I mean? That's what we would like to see in the biopic. And that's another thing too. There's already been like other biopics about Michael Jackson. Like, I don't even know if it was even worth it for them to make this, if it's not gonna show all of that. And that's the thing. Like, it should show when Michael Jackson was preparing to go on tour for the This Is It concert, because yeah, Michael Jackson, he was doing the rehearsals for his This Is It tour, and then after the rehearsals were over, he went home, and then all of a sudden he just passed away. You know what I mean? And yeah, like, but yeah, Michael Jackson is my favorite artist of all time. Like, if that's all it's gonna show, I'm kind of not really like excited about it anymore. But yeah, Michael Jackson, his Dangerous album is an underrated album, and his album Invincible. Yeah, as a real deal Michael Jackson fan, I would like to see, you know, what all took place when he was working on his Invincible album. I would like to see what all had took place, you know, when he had an issue with Sony, because that's the thing. Michael Jackson, he ended up not even going on tour for his Invincible album because of the issue that he had with Sony. And there's hits on that album. The song You Rock My World is a hit. The song You Rock My World even has a music video. The song Butterflies is a hit. And yeah, and on his Invincible album, that's the song that Biggie Smalls is featured on the song Unbreakable. It can all, you know what I mean? And they could also show it when Michael Jackson and Biggie Smalls was in the studio together recording Unbreakable. But yeah, like, if it's not gonna like show all of that, then I don't even want to see it. Now I'm not really like excited about it no more. And you see, now they saying something that it's a possibility that there's gonna be a sequel to this, but yeah, Michael Jackson, with all them allegations he faced, people were just jealous of what he had. They were jealous of his success, and Michael Jackson, he was found innocent. But you see, the thing about it is that he had to leave Neverland, because if he would have stayed at Neverland, at the Neverland Ranch, he would have found more, he would have had more allegations, so he had to move away. And you see, when Michael Jackson was doing that documentary, the director tried to make it seem like Michael Jackson had some type of an obsession, but that wasn't even the case. That was not true at all. Michael Jackson was somebody that wanted to protect the kids. He wanted to protect the children from the evilness and the darkness of being in the spotlight of the media. That's the reason why he had his kids, Prince, Paris, and Blanket, wear a mask, because he didn't want like the media to, like, you know, identify his kids like that. He was doing everything in his power to protect his kids, and he also wanted to protect other kids, you know, from the darkness and the evilness of being in the spotlight of Hollywood and the music industry. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all just to let y'all know, just to break it down, because as a real deal Michael Jackson fan, I'm no longer excited to see the biopic. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Just Got Paid Again Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Keep going, you're almost there. Keep going, you're almost at your destination. Keep going, you're almost successful. You're close to success and you don't even know it. So keep going, the grind never stops. You're almost... Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I was just wanting to chat with y'all. This is another motivational video, because to those of y'all that watch my content, to those of y'all that watch my videos, first and foremost, before I go into detail, I just want to let you know that I appreciate and love all of y'all from the bottom of my heart. I know a lot of y'all have a lot of ambition, and I know a lot of y'all have a lot of drive. I know a lot of y'all have a lot of determination. So do I. You know what I mean? We're all in this together. And I just wanted to let y'all know something. when it comes down to having dreams, goals, and ambition, you know, I mean, you're like very ambitious, you know, you're doing everything that it takes in order for you to become rich and successful for the rest of your life so that your family is good. I just want to let you know something. Going back and forth with people that don't see your vision the way that you do, it's not worth it. And if you somebody watching this video and you've been going back and forth with people that don't see your vision the way that you do, it's time for you to stop. You know what I mean? Because, I had to figure it all out myself. When it comes down to the stuff that I do, people don't really see my vision the way that I do. But if I would have let the stuff that they told me, like, discourage me, I wouldn't have had made it this far as a content creator. Because I remember the days when I first started doing streaming and not too many people would come into my streams. But look at me now. I be having like a good amount of people that come into my streams, and it's at the point now where I be having people that be asking me when am I going live, when am I going live this, when am I going live that. See, this is something that I put in a lot of work for. This is something that I believe in. I trust God, I believe in myself, and I'm willing to bet on myself. But it's time for you to stop going back and forth with people that don't see your vision the way that you do. Don't worry. As long as you're working hard, as long as you're putting in work, as long as you're taking time out, putting in the work, keeping your faith strong, you know, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna make it. You're gonna achieve. But it's not an easy journey. There's a lot of hardships that you're gonna face. There's a lot of obstacles that are gonna come your way. And I don't know what everybody is going through, but I know like a lot of y'all out there have a lot of stuff on your plate. I know that there's some of you out there watching my video right now, and you have like a lot of stuff on you more than what the average person has on them. I get it. But I want to let you know right now, because I know you have big dreams, even though there's a lot of stuff on you. You can make it happen. You can make it happen. You can achieve. But right now, it's just time for you to stop going back and forth with people that don't see your vision the way that you do. Because like I told you before, this is your vision. It's nobody else's vision. You know, that idea that you have in your mind, it's in your mind. It's in your brain for a reason. That gift that you have, God gave you that gift for a reason. You know what I mean? Don't waste your gift. Don't waste your talent, because you can make it. You can achieve. You know, you can live your life however you want to live it. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. You can create your own reality. But you got to stop going back and forth with people that don't see your vision the way that you do, because people are going to have stuff to say. People are going to tell you that it's not a reality. People are going to tell you that it's impossible. Prove them wrong. You have what it takes to prove them wrong, because going back and forth with them is not worth it. It's not the way to go. Like I said, I had to figure all this stuff out by myself. Did school help me figure this stuff out? No. Unfortunately, school just had me lost in the sauce. But yeah, and the thing about the American school system, all they really do is just brainwash you. They make us go to school for 12 years just to brainwash us. And you see, the school system is getting so bad now to the point that they don't even have like enough teachers. Teachers don't even want to be teachers anymore. Teachers are fed up. They tired of the students being disrespectful and stuff. And, you know, I mean, a lot of them are tired of having to go through school shootings. Some of these teachers probably actually fear for their life. But, just wanted to give y'all some motivation. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, Just Got Paid Again Freestyle, it's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. Never feel that you're helpless. Whatever situation it is that you're in, if you don't like the situation that you're in, if you don't really like being around the people that you're around, you can change that. Never feel that you're helpless. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And yeah, as you can see, I'm back in my room like I'm usually am. But yeah, I'm still playing around with this Quadro pod that I had purchased from Best Buy. And I gotta say, I'm having fun using this as like a holder. Oh, excuse me, as a holder for my phone when I'm working on these videos. But anyway, I just want to give y'all some motivation because this is one of the main reasons why people don't like becoming successful. Yeah, this is the reason why people don't become successful. This is the reason why people don't succeed. This is the reason why a lot of people end up in situations doing something for a living that they don't really enjoy. They had something that they actually enjoy doing, but they stopped doing it because they just got distracted. But anyway, this is the reason why the average person doesn't become successful. This is the reason. They give up. They give up. They quit. They call it quiz. The only way you can get better at something, and the only way you can really make accomplishments with something, is if you stick with it. You know what I mean? If you always gonna call it quits, if you always gonna quit because it's not working out in your favor, it's not an easy process. When you following your dreams, when you chasing your dreams, when you're the type of individual that wants to do what you want to do for a living, it's not gonna come easy. And it's not easy at all. There's a lot of stuff you're gonna go through, and there's a lot of stuff that you're gonna deal with. There's a lot of stuff that you're gonna face. I've been through a lot of stuff, and yeah, I have made it far as a content creator because some of y'all have been subscribed to my channel when I first hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. And as you can see, I made it all the way. Some of you have been subscribed to my YouTube channel when I used to do streams and not too many people would come into my streams. But look at me now. Whenever I stream, I always have a good amount of people joining the stream. But this is the reason why the average person doesn't make it. This is the reason why the average person doesn't become successful. They give up. They quit. You can't give up. Never give up. You gotta keep going. And yes, this content creating stuff, this YouTube stuff, it is not for the weak. Because it do seem that with YouTube, it do kind of seem like the algorithm is starting to change up a little bit. That's the reason why you always gotta stay consistent. That's the reason why if you're doing what you gotta do to get you some money, if you're trying to get you some money and you got the 3,000 watch hours on your YouTube channel, that's the reason why it's important for you to stream every night. But yeah, this is not easy at all. This is not easy. When you doing your part, when you trying to escape from the 9 to 5 because you just want to do something that makes you happy, you just want to live life, you just want to create your own reality. Yeah, it doesn't come easy. It doesn't come easy at all. You know what I mean? You gotta put that work in. You gotta put that work in, and you gotta believe in yourself, and you gotta have faith in yourself. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. The people around you, you can't really expect them to see your vision the way that you do. You know what I mean? It's not an easy process, but in order to make it, you can't give up. You gotta keep going. But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Just wanted to give y'all some more motivation. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, my new single just got paid again, freestyle. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. pat pat yourself on the back for all of the hard work that you've been putting in towards your dreams and towards the stuff that you want to do, towards the stuff that you love to do, because it's not always easy. Pat your Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I was just wanting to chat with y'all. This video is not going to be very long, but this is another gaming related video, and I just want to say something. I miss the days the way video games used to be back when I was a kid. I remember playing like Tekken. I remember playing Tekken, Tekken Tag Tournament. I remember playing Tekken 6, and like when it came down to playing fighting video games, the way it used to be was if you beat the whole fighting video game, you can unlock all of the characters. When it comes down to like beating a fighting video game, that's how Tekken used to be. But unfortunately now these days, because on Tekken 7 and on Tekken 8, which, like I said before, Tekken 8 is a masterpiece. I like Tekken 8. Tekken 7 is awesome too. But the thing that sucks about it is that to unlock the rest of the other characters, you gotta go on the Microsoft Store, on the Xbox One S, and now that I got a PS5 now, to unlock the other characters, I gotta go on the PlayStation Network Store to like pay money to unlock the characters. Am I a fan of that? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And am I willing to do that? No, I'm not. Video games have definitely changed. Like I said before, I'm glad. I'm having fun with my PS5. Don't get me wrong, but I just be reminiscing, and I remember the days back when you beat a video game, you used to could just unlock all the characters, and you see now they have it now to where like with video games you gotta have like storage. If there's not enough storage on your console, you gotta like delete some games and you gotta like install it. See, that's one of the things that that I don't really like. I remember the days. I mean, really, the most classic game system of all time, I would say, it's between the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360. Like, the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360 are like classic game systems, but the PlayStation 2 especially, video games like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, that video game right there is like the best Dragon Ball Z video game that I've ever played, because when it comes down to the story mode on Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, it covers the whole entire story mode. Yeah, it covers the whole entire story mode. Like, and it's like when you beat the whole game, when you beat like all of the characters in the story mode, you unlock all of the characters on Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. And just like on Mortal Kombat 11, there's a part 2 of the story mode on Mortal Kombat 11, but the thing is that they want you, like on the Xbox One S, they want you to go on the Microsoft Store to pay money for the part 2 of the story mode. And I haven't beat Mortal Kombat 1 as of yet, but there could be like a part 2 to that too. But video games, they're just not really the same no more. But I'm still having fun though. I'm still having fun. I mean, I'm glad that I got a PS5. I mean, I'm still having fun. Don't get me wrong, but I just miss the old days back when video games used to be. But yeah, my fellow gamers, I know a lot of y'all can relate to this about how they want you to pay all this money. You gotta pay money for the different seasons and stuff to get like a season pass. I'm not dishing out all that money. But yeah, my fellow gamers, let's chat. How do y'all feel about this? I know y'all can relate. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. please make sure that you stay focused when it comes down to your dreams and your goals. You can turn your dreams into a reality. Your goals can be a reality. You can create your own reality. You just have to stay focused and don't let distractions. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all on this Sunday morning, and I just wanted to give my take on this, but first and foremost, thank God we woke up this morning. Thank God has given us another opportunity to be great. God has given us another opportunity to create our own reality. But anyway, what's popping with y'all? I just wanted to give my take on this because, like I said before, when it comes to music, Michael Jackson is my favorite artist of all time. And like I also was saying too, I'm not really interested to seeing the biopic. There's already been enough biopics about Michael Jackson. They even did a biopic about Michael Jackson on Lifetime, which they actually got the movie on Tubi called Searching for Neverland. Like the stuff that he had to go through after he was found innocent of all of the allegations. That biopic was pretty cool. That was a biopic that I think his bodyguards, like his security, was like a part of. I believe, yeah, because his security guards, his bodyguards during that time, they had made a book about it, protecting Michael Jackson in his final days. But I was just wanting to give my take on the bad reviews of the Michael Jackson biopic. I just wanted to give my take because I see on TikTok that there's a lot of people giving the Michael Jackson biopic negative reviews, bad reviews. And here's my take. Yeah, a lot of people are pissed off because they paid money for a ticket to go see the biopic, and they wanted to see more. They didn't want to stop it in the year of 1988. They want to see it when he worked on his Dangerous album, and they also want to see all the stuff that he had to go through when he was facing all them allegations. They want to see like all the stuff that he had to do to fight the allegations so he could be found innocent, because Michael Jackson, he was a protector. Michael Jackson, he did everything that he needed to do to protect the youth. He loved kids, but it's like people were jealous of him. They were jealous of the success that he had as a black man in the music industry. They were jealous of the fact that he owned the Beatles catalog. Michael Jackson owned a huge catalog. You know what I mean? Because I mean, like I said, just like in the video that I did yesterday, Michael Jackson was like one of the most powerful artists in the music industry when it came down to his catalog. Eminem couldn't even defeat Michael Jackson, and that was like the only beef that Eminem ever lost to, was when he had like made fun of Michael Jackson in the Just Lose It music video, and Michael Jackson had purchased Eminem's catalog. Like, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, Michael Jackson was one of the most powerful artists in the music industry. It's like no matter how hard the accusers tried, they couldn't really defeat Michael Jackson. Like, he was found innocent. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson, he loved kids. And it's like he wanted to do stuff his own way. He didn't want to be under his father, Joe Jackson's, like, wing, because his father, Joe Jackson, like, was abusive, very abusive. His dad used to make fun of him for the way his nose was. He used to like tease him and stuff, and it would scar him. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, like Michael Jackson. Yeah, Michael Jackson, him and his dad, Joseph Jackson, they didn't really have a good relationship. And the thing about it is that he couldn't even call his father dad. He couldn't even call him dad. He, like to him, like Joseph, like his dad had him call them Joseph instead. Like, but yeah, the bad reviews about the Michael Jackson biopic, I mean, yeah, people feel like they should have showed more, because I haven't seen the biopic, but like I said, I'm not interested because they stopped the movie at the year of 1988, but they could go deep into detail where it shows like him working on his Dangerous album, and with him switching music producers, going from Quincy Jones to Teddy Riley, and from him like working with producer Darkchild on his Invincible album when he recorded the song You Rock My World. And that's the thing. Janet Jackson is not, from what I heard, Janet Jackson is not portrayed in this movie, and neither is Diana Ross. But if they end up doing a part 2, they could have Chris Tucker portrayed in the movie, or they could have Chris Tucker portrayed in part 2, and Aaron Carter, because Chris Tucker and Aaron Carter, they were close with Michael Jackson. But yeah, that's my take on the bad reviews of the Michael Jackson biopic. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all. The world is changing day by day. The world is going to keep on changing day by day. For the people that are not trying to wake up, they're going to have no choice but to wake up. So wake up now before it's too late. Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And this is another hip-hop related video. I was wanting to talk with y'all about white rappers again, because this is a situation that still goes on in hip-hop. This is something that still be happening in hip-hop, because I know Chris Webby, he was saying that like that he had went through it too, what they call the white rapper syndrome. And yeah, when it comes down to an artist like Chris Webby, I'm a huge fan. I love Chris Webby. Chris Webby is one of the dopest, but white rapper syndrome is a real thing when it comes down to hip hop and when it comes down to these white rappers. And pretty much every white rapper has experienced it. I mean, yeah, you be seeing white rappers collaborate and do songs with other white rappers, but white rapper syndrome is still a thing in hip hop. And you see, the reason why it's a thing is because with hip hop being a black art form, with it being black culture, a white rapper, when they see another white rapper getting shine, when they see another white rapper getting success, when they see another white rapper getting recognition, they get jealous, because they reminisce about the times when they was like the white rapper rapping with their homies, and they was like the only white one in the crew, rapping with their black friends, rapping with their homies. They reminisce about when they was the only one rapping with their friends, and most of their friends were black. So yeah, white rapper syndrome, it is a real thing, because I think Chris Webby even says something about him and Mac Miller having a situation, having like a beef. But from my understanding, Chris Webby and Mac Miller, they were cool, because Chris Webby, he had Mac Miller featured on a song, and I do believe I mentioned this in another one of my videos about this too. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure like y'all, my fellow Chris Webby fans and Mac Miller fans, I'm pretty sure y'all know this. Like Chris Webby and Mac Miller, they did a song together called I Need a Dollar, and the song is actually on one of Chris Webby's mixtapes. And you see, during that time around, Chris Webby, he was like the mixtape king, but he was doing it like independently. Same thing with Mac Miller. Mac Miller was like the mixtape king, Best Day Ever, Kids, kicking incredibly dope shit. Then he had released his debut album, Blue Slide Park. And then after that, he had came out with another mixtape called Macadelic. And yeah, one of the singles from his Macadelic mixtape is the song Aloud. But yeah, Chris Webby and Mac Miller, both of these white rappers, yeah, like they were both like the mixtape kings. And R.I.P. Mac Miller, may God rest his soul. But yeah, Mac Miller, he was a mixtape king too. But yeah, it's still a thing that goes that happens, because just like with Eminem and Everlast from House of Pain, they had got into a beef white rapper syndrome. But you see, Eminem and Bubba Sparks were cool because Bubba Sparks spoke about how when he met Eminem, Eminem had gave him respect, and Bubba Sparks had gave him respect too. And I'm not gonna lie, Eminem's My Name Is, it's a dope song, but compared to Bubba Sparks' song Ugly is a better song than My Name Is by Eminem. But yeah, see, Eminem and Bubba Sparks, they have respect for each other. They never got into a beef. But I mean, I know before there was like a little bit of a beef between Yellow Wolf and Machine Gun Kelly, but Yellow Wolf and Machine Gun Kelly, they cool now. But Yellow Wolf did take some shots at G-Eazy on the Bloody Sunday freestyle, because when G-Eazy was talking about saying that he's the coldest white rapper in the game, like since the one with the bleached hair, like he was talking about Eminem and Yellow Wolf, you know, he felt some type of way, so he mentioned him on the Bloody Sunday freestyle. So yeah, white rapper syndrome is still a thing in hip-hop, and every white rapper goes through it. Every white rapper like ends up going through it, you know what I mean? It's still a thing in hip-hop, even though you may see white rappers collaborating with each other and doing songs together, because I know Yellow Wolf mentioned in an interview saying that he doesn't really like most white rappers. But I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, because white rapper syndrome is still a thing in hip-hop. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, my new track, my new record, my new single, my new freestyle, Just Got Paid Again freestyle. It's on my YouTube channel, and it's also on my SoundCloud. Y'all can follow me on SoundCloud at Walle G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all. With a lack of growth, there's no success. You know what I mean? When it comes down to you being older, being 24, and you still doing the same stuff that you were doing when you were 14, lack of growth. It's time to grow up.
I love you, oh loves. Do you have thoughts? Do you wanna share them with me? I love you, oh loves. Oh, do you have thoughts? I'd like to share mine with you. Can we share? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or hate? Are you gonna spread love or